The Boston Celtics just won another basketball game, and I know this one was against the really bad Toronto Raptors, but we have to take into account that they were missing Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford, and Luke Kornet as well. This team just is continuing to find ways to win games, and I feel like this is the best that the Celtics have played all season. Joe Mazzulla has these guys playing really well at a perfect time right before the playoffs start in just about a month or a month and a half, whatever it may be. But look at this play here, right? First thing we notice is, guys, guess what? 6.9 seconds left to go here on the shot clock, and guess who has the basketball? Payton Pritchard, man. This dude is an absolute dog. Let me get this off the screen here. Look at this move here by Pritchard. He's going to stop on a dime, basically break this dude's ankles, step back for a three, beats the buzzer, gets it to go. The Boston Celtics did an unbelievable job in this game, closing it out in the end, ultimately getting that lead, an 11-point lead in the first quarter, and holding it throughout the rest of the game. And in this video, what I wanted to do is kind of break down some of the film. And with that being said, let's just dive into it. And real quickly, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you want more of these Celtic breakdowns throughout the entirety of the season. And more importantly, comment down below, who are you most impressed with from this game alone from the Boston Celtics standpoint. Look at this play here by, once again, Payton Pritchard just making a play. What he's going to do here is drive into the lane. He's going to kind of take the attention of pretty much everyone on the floor here. And when that happens, we get Sam Hauser kind of leaking back over to the top of the key, going for a 2-for-1 opportunity. Great quick trigger, doesn't have to stop, doesn't have to think about it, puts this thing up, drains it, and then ultimately gives Payton Pritchard the opportunity to go out and hit that buzzer beater. Now, the MVP of this game was no other than Derrick White, man. He was incredible. 22 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Derrick White was everywhere. Now, we're going to initiate a little bit of a ghost screen here by Jason Tatum. We want to touch that left side of this defender and kind of pop out to the three-point line. Now, the goal of this play is to get our defender to hedge over and get this dude to fight over. That way, we get a wide open three here, or if we swing it, we have a wide open three here with late rotation from their defense. However, the Raptors actually played this relatively well and just give Derrick White a one-on-one. Now, look at this play here by Derrick White. Drives into lane, crosses over right, gets to the point of attack, and then spins by Chris Boucher, and then stops on a dime, throws up a floater. Guys, what? Derrick White is incredible. Look at this. Whoop! Boop, stop on a dime. How do you defend this? Shout out to Derrick White, man. He has, impressed me so much, not only over the past couple of weeks, but man, ever since he's been here, this dude has been an absolute stud. What a shot there by Derrick White. Now, let's talk a little bit more about Derrick White. Look at this play here. So, we're going to get the ball over to Tatum at that high key, right? At that high top of the key. Now, every time Tatum gets the ball, pretty much in every single game, they rotate. Usually a blitz or a fire from the top side, and then they rotate their defense over, right? But since you have Payton Pritchard, Derrick White, Sam Hauser, and Jaylen Brown to this side of the floor, right? You're playing 5-out. You cannot leave anybody open. And what happens here is Derrick White just takes the three. He says, hey, if you're not going to press up on me, I'm just going to take this shot. Right when Tatum feels that double team coming from the top side, he swings it. Now, it puts Derrick White in a position where he can swing this if he wants to, but if he thinks he's getting enough separation, well, he's just going to take that shot. Look at where he is standing on this floor, has no hesitation at all. Pull up, deep three, absolute water, cash, sniper, demoralizing if you're the Toronto Raptors, who actually played pretty good defense here. You're covering this man 35 feet. I mean, obviously not that much, but you know what I mean. This dude is different. Now, this was a very important possession here. Celtics up 102-95. 7-point lead, about 3 minutes left to go in the game, but what's important to notice is 2.1 seconds on the shot clock. Now, before we get into this play, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button if you want more of these breakdowns, but more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. It is free, it doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down Celtic film throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. We got you guys covered. Now look at this one as Sam Hauser comes over, sets a screen, allows Nemi to come off this thing and drive right to the basket. Great side of the bounds play here for Boston. Beautiful pass there by Derrick White. Once again, give him credit, man. Derrick White's incredible, but a great finish there by Neemias. Absolutely love this play here. Side of the bounce, beautiful, great finish. Love everything about it. Now, every single time Jason Tatum gets a matchup like this where he has a clear height advantage over his defender, his eyes start to light up because he knows if he can get to this left elbow or if he can get to this right elbow, he's going to have the ability to take a fadeaway mid-range, and it's going to be relatively open because he knows at the end of the day, these guys just don't have an opportunity to really contest these shots, right? So as he creates a little bit of separation, he just shoots right over his defender. And you know what's funny? Is whenever Tatum has the ball here, not only does he draw so much attention, but look at the defense. Everybody is staring at Jason Tatum, which is going to come in play in the future, in the playoffs, when you're going to see him attack certain spots, get guys to rotate over, and we're going to find Payton Pritchard open, right? It doesn't happen this game, but I guarantee you, as they continue to watch this film, look at this guy, completely loses sight of Payton Pritchard, and what they do is they set up this play where you set a screen here, he gets over to that far side corner, and we bullet a pass over to him for an open three. You're going to see that in the playoffs. Trust me. Remember this right now. You're going to see a lot of that in the playoffs, and they're already starting to set it up. And here's another big time play, right? About 2 minutes to go in the game. Up by 9, 106-97, and here we go. Another high pick and roll opportunity between Derrick White and Jason Tatum. We're going to actually fake use the screen here. Do a really good job, right? Getting a switch on a gritty dick. Now, as we set a screen, we want to act like we're going to go around it, and then boom, right? Dart back to the left side. We want to see if we can manipulate this defense, and that is exactly what we do here. Now we have basically Scotty Barnes in a really tough situation. He's got to play the middle of both Jason Tatum and Derrick White, but let's be quite honest, that's still too much space, and as this guy tries to fight over, tries to rotate over, now they're leaving Sam Hauser open, so you have guys open literally everywhere, but Derrick White puts up a shot, no contest, dagger, off a great screen here from Jason Tatum that left his man on the ground, wide open opportunity, and a great shot there by Derrick White. And with that being said, that was pretty much game, right? They win 111-101. They had 5 guys score 10 or more points, including Payton Pritchard, 20, 8 of 17 from the floor. You had Jalen score 24, Derrick White score 22, Sam Hauser had 10, and then Jason Tatum had 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists. I think that's almost 3 games in a row with 10 or more assists or something like that. He's almost gotten a couple of triple doubles in a row, so make sure you guys do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you in the next update. Another game tomorrow, by the way. Peace.